going on, KB crew?
It's your boy Krev.
And it's your girl Brittany, and we back again with another one.
This time we're going to be reviewing more OneFour. We're going to be reacting to their Vice interview. They're calling them Australia's first drill rappers, so they get to sit down and we get to find a little bit more about them, learn a little bit more about them.
Y'all definitely told us if we want to learn a little bit more about OneFour to check out this interview. I guess to tell us a little bit more about why they masked up and, some of the things that they going through. Apparently, they real similar to NWA here in America. So we want to see what type of trials and tribulations they've been going through.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
If you're from Western Sydney, you know that this was a war zone. Ali was a war zone.
Retaliation is a must. I know it might be fixed or bust. Took numerous trips around there, but like that's something I can't discuss. I don't want to end up.
Wait here, that's why I was going to bed.
Got and he left his other shit and he still left talking tough.
Sure is. That music is.
Sounds like it's getting viral on Twitter right now.
That was heat. That music is getting attention all around the world.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. I mean, we're Americans from Baltimore who ran across OneFour, and we really like them, so.
Yeah, definitely touching people all over.
This is fire. Who has the biggest buzz around them right now? Crazy. Undeniably OneFour.
For me, drill music is storytelling. Storytelling about your upbringing and what you've gone through and what you witnessed, you know?
If you know a huge in Sydney, everyone in Sydney can tell you that Mount Druit's got a name for violence.
Mount Druit, that's what they say.
It was a lot more worse than it is now. There's still violence here and there, Bulls, stabbings, other stuff we don't want to get into.
We could explain our stories through music. We could actually paint that picture.
Are guns heavily outlawed down there? Because more so than anywhere with any type of violence I've ever seen, they reference knives more than anybody.
Yeah.
Usually, where I'm from or the type of people I encounter, you and some shit, you ain't ready to pull out a knife, you ready to pull out a gun.
A gun, yeah.
It's definitely a little different seeing them pull out knives or reference knives so often. So I'd like to know, let us know down in the comments if it's something to do with y'all government, because I know a lot of places they pretty much outlaw the use of guns, even by law enforcement and stuff like that. So let us know down in the comments.
We could relate. We can't relate to shooting the same. We can relate to stabbing and punch on the go.
I'm just fucking twisting.
We're going to be shooting a clip tonight. Everyone's going to be there.
It's the spot, the difference.
Video. That's the outfit he had on the video.
Everyone's going to come out tonight.
You're growing up here, you got to have a dirt bike, just in case they want to have fun and get away from the pigs and that. We'll have a couple bikes right in the shoot as well, you'll see tonight. We're Australia's first and only drill group. Yeah.
First and
What
only.
makes us a drill group is that we actually do what we rap about.
It's home, It's a big place.
The trenches.
This is the area that needs the most support, Because it's different to out near the beaches, No one from the beaches comes around here.
Sound like a lot of places, in America and across the world, the touristy parts are always heavily protected and they always look good for the pictures and everything like that, but you don't really get to hear the real stories of what's going on.
They say niggas from the beaches ain't coming around here.
Nah, that's how it is everywhere else, Niggas from those good neighborhoods in Baltimore ain't coming in the city, not past a certain time or not with a certain amount of police presence or something like that, so I definitely feel where he coming from, the dirt bikes, all that shit, that's definitely hitting
sound
home.
like some Baltimore hood shit, though.
Yeah,
we love dirt bikes in Baltimore.
So, I'm feeling where he coming from so far.
When I'm out and about and I'm out of the area, I do get homesick. We dress different out here, we talk different.
Usually people like to wear shorts, TNs, maxis, truckies, I'm messing with certain people in the Australian rap scene, but you know, they just knew stories and rap it. When other people, they're doing it and then they rap it.
At the end of the day, we're not, you know, rappers being gangsters. We've done it, and now we're rapping, you know, we're telling our story.
Like how he didn't call himself a gangster.
Right.
Say something for the camera also. Say something for the camera.
Tell them what used to happen in here, in this garage here.
I wonder if it's one of his boys in jail he talking to.
It is. It said it in the beginning. I didn't catch his name.
Oh, me neither. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, but it's definitely one of the dudes from that's from the group that's in jail right now.
Hey, Shelly, what's up? Tell them where you at right now.
Wait.
100, bro. Soon home. In the 4 walls, you know. 100, soon on road.
What you know?
What we've learned from music and business and that, like touring is where you want to be and where you.
We might have to react to that. What you know? They just came in on some on that. I like
all that shit, and that had to be old Sally that he was just rapping right there for them to show him right there.
I don't know. That shit was hard though. We might have to look into that.
Want to do, but what's been holding us back is like the boys' legals. You know, the boys are going. We got some boys that do rap and are at court at the moment.
My boy's getting pinch locked, my friend Sel, you know. He could have been out here rapping still, but you know, he just couldn't leave the streets and that. Yeah, it's also.
All the boys in the system doing it hard. But don't worry, you know, we'll be MC.
100, bro.
Fuck, lad, you should have seen how he was bleeding out. Covered in red by the chef to make it put his man back off when he needed help. Dripping blood from his body like he was donated to Red Cross. Pull out my shanking and jet off. Pull out my shanking and jet off.
Pull up my shaking the jet off.
This is Sally's.
You also gotta be a different type of nigga to stab somebody. That
No,
shit
real
is
shit. I
up
couldn't
close
imagine.
That shit is up close and personal.
Sasha always want to make her appearance.
That shit is up close and personal. You gotta really dislike a motherfucker to go poke him up a couple times for real.
Yeah, like
the way they be
to
talking
even
about
close range and everything, blood splatter, all that. That's
Yeah.
more. You can get caught more.
shooting somebody is impersonal for real. You know, you can shoot a nigga from 100 feet away. You know,
You ain't gotta be that close to shoot a nigga and top him off and kill him.
Yeah, you know, a nigga, you running down on a nigga with some knives for real. You gotta get up close and personal
speed,
for real.
You feel me?
You know, that's some real shit right there.
At least one of Sally's favorite houses is a fucking Bender. I mean, all the boys we used to drink in here, we used to have fires and that, you know. I don't know what's going on now. No one's here anymore, but yeah.
I remember I came here one night, I was with Paulie, and I was sitting at this house and fucking Libby came out of nowhere and I was like, what are you doing? Chopper everywhere. And he's like, oh, you pulled it out. I was like, cuz I'm fucking hiding this. And I was like, what? You're a guy, cunt. You full got pinched for that night too. Little boy too, little white boy. You got up to his shoulder, yeah.
When you don't know how to fight, you gotta use what's around you. I put that away, man.
Let me say a little white boy.
He said, put that away. Come on, dummy.
I'm telling you, that was our best friend for
Every
a good
night,
fucking year and a half.
Every night, right.
It was in his belt. I mean, it was in his, his belt loop for real. So it was either a gun or a knife or a big ass knife. I'm gonna go with a gun.
I'm gonna go with a big ass knife.
Get that boy out every night.
Over there, a very special spot. First time I ever got jumped by police.
Shanks and sheaves. I swear that's all we need when we go to
Shakes and Shave, yeah.
They
still got hella music we ain't check out
Yeah,
yet.
we had cameras out here, you know. And then when they used to find out our age and that, all of a sudden you're free to go, you know. No charges laid or nothing, you know. And we used to be cheering, you know. Oh yeah, we got away with it, but really, and they're just cleaning up their tracks and letting us go home and that, you know.
I swear that's all we need.
At the end of the day, they're trying to do their job, but they've done more than that. I remember one of JM's brothers, and they pinched him, and they gave him a big beat, and his face was not normal, you know, and just chucked him out the truck. They're at my front door every day. I'm not even on bail, not on nothing anymore, but they still show up, being menaces and that. So, got no love for
They the
them.
ones being a
If
menace.
this video gets anywhere,
Trash.
tell whoever's up there to fix the reception out here. We've got no reception on our phones and that. You can never get through to anyone, I swear.
I'm
That's why
dead.
more people don't call police out.
Yeah.
seen an old head just riding up the block on the
Dirt bike, yeah.
dirt bike.
Because Primark was used to be so hard back in the day. All of these boys breaking ends and all that. To me, every second house has a dog, 2 or the owners and that.
There's a lot of stray dogs around here, you know. We used to get chased by a lot of our boys, a lot of chubby boys, you know, that can't get away in that, you know. So when we used to hit the fences and that, and they couldn't hit the fences properly, we had to jump down in that and, like, you know, just cause distractions and that, you know.
They really from the
This is where everything started, you know. All the boys used to link up back in the days, like 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago. We're all real young, you know, still in school and that. We used to kick back in this garage here. We used to label them 1-4 parties. Everyone from the area will come and they'd go off, you know. Everyone used to turn on the coppers after the parties were getting shut down, and everyone would just wait for the end and just try to turn on the cops when they used to pull through, you know. Bottles, rocks, everything. People would end up on top of their houses and that.
I think people used to come to the parties just to watch the fights afterwards as well.
Yeah, people used to punch on, you know.
Back in the days, you'd get your name out for being like a mad fighter.
It's definitely giving me hood vibes. Remind me of us going to the parties back in the
We were
day.
young,
You
little freak
already
parties.
knew at the break it
That's
was
what we
going to be a
called 'em.
fight back. I mean, as soon as it ended, somebody was going to fight. You know, something was going to happen for real. Definitely give you
Somebody
hood
would be
vibes.
outside waiting for somebody.
Mm-hmm. Nigga couldn't get into the party because he ain't from around there for real, so he wasn't even ready to try, but he knows such and such there, so they waiting for him for real. It's definitely giving me all types of vibes, flashbacks of how I grew up and shit, so.
You know, doing the craziest stuff. So, you know, if this kid,
They
you know,
relatable.
heard that this kid, you know, ran up
Super
into a school and just, you know, the idea of, you know, he'd get a big name out in the street saying, you know, oh, that guy did this, and someone would try and do a crazier thing, you know.
Yeah, I'm a OneFour veteran, boss on my hood cause I back my section. When I make the streets and slap that thing that I know I felt my obsession. I be running the board on question, swear any officer I pressed you.
What is an op? A gunk.
Oh yeah, opposition.
We adopted that one from UK and US. They said op first, but around here, a real filthy word to call your enemies like dogs and gronks, you know what I mean? That's Aussie slang, you know?
Yeah, dog, you know.
And a rude word.
Real disrespectful word, you know.
Calling
when you
niggas
get caught
gronk.
out,
I'm ready to start calling niggas gronks, man. You're a fucking gronk.
Fuck, it's all up to you. That's your pride you want to take care of.
Down when I drink that steel, hands up when I bring that hammer. Come through when I pull that ching, have your head pressed down like a Southwest hanger. 1-4, we ain't got no manners, only if you test my crew. If you ain't a part of this beef and you want to talk shit, you can get some too.
Well, he's got a drink. Give me a drink, bro. Let's have a drink, panel. Might as well pop one up tonight.
Nigga walk with a whole motherfucking 6-pack. The 12-pack.
Yeah, this is our Jack Daniels and our Jim Beam. Hey, breakfast for Panadol though. So tonight we'll be heading over to Emma. We're gonna shoot for our new single called "Spot the Difference." You just see more boys, you know.
That's my
You see
shit.
more gang in that. It'll be a good shoot too, because it's good energy and good vibes when it comes to this shoot, you know. Now it's good just to see everyone together, you know. Everyone gets to turn in front of the camera. It's good to see everyone just have fun in that, you know.
Like who wants Louis Sydney's realist? Lit on that video shoot.
If I ain't there in the field, cause then I guarantee you I'm working. My crew's still in the trap, flipping packs, this and that.
They got hype man hyping them up.
It's 27 district, but every national you know, but everyone's here, you know what
I hear you, my brother's from 60 and that. 60, man. 60, man.
Murder squad.
Yeah, baby.
A whole bunch of different. We was asking about if it was one gang, it's a whole bunch of different hoods that came together. They whole district though.
Our views as well, you know.
Can't never get a whole district of Baltimore together at one
People
time.
do what we're doing, so it's good to see Australia do things like this.
Somebody gonna die.
That was the ordinary.
Somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna get shot.
That man's hard as shit.
They talk on guts, but them boys, I ain't got no chickens. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers.
That's something different.
Run 3 houses, kick down doors, and crack the squad. They just talk that stage and cameras on, that's where they stop this from. They feel like they're pussies, but I just come out everyone and push it.
I used to be going any fucking where.
I love to do this shit. I'll be right at home.
Yeah.
Where the blunts at? Where the drinks at? Let's do this.
Interviewing people.
Let us get on. We're definitely going to interview OneFour.
See, I still remember that day when you got that one. They took that 15 boys to court, all of us got knocked back. Yeah, back in the day, we're chasing shit, but now we don't got that strap. Yeah, I'm hitting that ground.
We need to go to Australia.
Yeah,
We need to go to Australia.
Mount Druit.
Yeah, I'm saying we don't need to go to none of the tourist sites. I'm trying to be in the
Mount
trenches.
Druit.
On the roads, they running up like they scream, Jay, can that do something? Your boys are a different breed. Then comes out my neck like one piece, of course I'm a back my G's. It's like no music. We took these boys in series, now look some of the odds go missing. Like, why do you think your faces are hidden? The game's on strict conditions. We come through militant, whole crew diligent, ready to back our district. They hate our crew image. They say my crew's British. We pull up our crews with it. Load that keep my good finish. Been gone for 2 minutes.
My man, JM.
Yeah.
We're not the first ones that ever started this gang stuff. We're not the first ones. We're just one of many that made a voice for everyone to hear about. We're one of them that just made it out and let the whole world know.
That's what it is.
Right. Let the whole world know us. We from a small town in Australia.
That's what it is. I wish more people in Baltimore could stay alive to fucking make it out. I swear it's one of the most talented cities in the world that don't have nobody to really make it out because everybody always dying. That's just the way it is.
You kind of like get to a certain level and then, you know, you create all these enemies, and being in close proximity with these people, when you don't get out, you know, you might end up dead.
Yeah.
It's just the reality that we living in now, city.
You know, it's dope that they made it out of their situation. You know, it's dope that they putting on for their city or for their country for real, you know, for their district, letting people know how it is down there. It ain't all fucking, you know, roses for real.
They
people
say the
assume,
difference is we rapping about what the fuck we doing.
Yeah, you know, people assume, you know, you think Australia, you think of kangaroos and shit, you know, Crocodile Dundee. You don't necessarily think that.
Honestly, you think about maybe like a white person. Honestly,
I wasn't even thinking about specific people.
I mean, for real, I honestly think about a white person.
Well,
So,
I mean, I thought about Crocodile Dundee, and he's a white person, so
they're a little intriguing.
yeah, they definitely let you know that it's all
race and
types of
everything.
people down there. You
Yeah.
know, he said it though. He said it's all nationalities, everything
He
represented
did,
down
but
there.
they all
You know,
look,
they all look
the
different.
same.
You got black people, white people. You know, they Samoan. You know, you got different Pacific Islanders and shit. You got all types of people down there. It's a melting pot. That's real dope. It's like a bigger version of Baltimore for real. That's why we so intrigued, honestly. I definitely think we need to find a way to get to Australia. One of our Australian viewers, I know we got some travel agents or something in there, set that up so we can get to Australia ASAP.
We would definitely love to interview OneFour.
Yeah, that would be dope. You know, let us know what y'all thought of the interview down in the comments. Is it an accurate depiction of how it is in the district that they were in? Was it Mount Druit? Is that an accurate depiction? Is it even more grimy than they got the show for real? You know, did they leave some stuff out? You know, let us know how y'all enjoyed our reaction and everything down in the comments.
And make sure to like, subscribe,
I'll turn on the post notifications
so you can see the next time we post a video, because we posting them daily.